Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be benchmarking Assassin's Creed Origins on PC, running with my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU. So firstly, as always, I'll start off by showing you the graphics settings really quickly. So currently we are running a render resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. We are running an RTX 5090 graphics card. 100% field of view, HDR is enabled. You have to wait 2 or 3 days for that to process on YouTube. No frames per second limit, and VSync is turned off. All the advanced graphics settings are all ultra high preset with everything fully maxed out. All these individual settings here are highly set to the highest possible settings, and volumetric clouds are on. Character detail ultra high, ambient illusion very high, depth of field is on. So we're going to test 4K native, 1440p, and 1080p native resolutions. I did try to do 8K earlier. For some reason it doesn't seem to like 8K, so we're going to have to admit that from the benchmark. But we'll try to do a similar run around in the same environment in each resolution to see how everything runs and plays. And we'll check out the slightly older title. Now these Ubisoft titles are always kind of a hit or miss in regards to optimization, and most of the times they're a miss because the titles just really can't efficiently use modern CPUs with lots of cores and powerful clock speeds, but that's just something that we have to deal with and benchmark the title anyways to see how it runs in place on more modern hardware. So we'll try to, like I said, replicate each scene. Go to the same areas. I like to show the market, show the water, looks like a, I don't know if it's a river or what, but show that area and then go a little bit over here onto this main walkway before changing out the resolution here. Okay, so 4K native, we're averaging 168 FPS, 1% latency at 104. And a max FPS of 216. Alright, let's lower down to 1440p. Go ahead and apply that resolution. Give me one moment for the monitor to respond here. Reset the afterburner. And then we'll replicate the same areas. Check out the market here. And yeah, as you lower the resolutions, when you get more CPU bound, that's when you start to see the 1% lows dropping. And again, that's a Ubisoft issue. It's not really the hardware, but it's just the game engine, it's the coding. Could be the Ubisoft app as well. It's a combination, but you can see these stutters here developing that are bringing down the 1% lows incredibly here. I'm going to reset it one more time here just in case so we could get around that, but I don't think it's going to maintain, but we'll see. Water looks pretty nice though. Pretty dusty. Okay, looks like the 1% low is kind of maintained, but looks like we are averaging 206 FPS, 1% low sitting at 111, and a max FPS at 244. Alright, let's lower down to 1080p, so 1920 by 1080p. Give me one moment for the monitor to respond here. Reset the afterburner. And see, as you drop those resolutions, the 1% will just get lower and lower, unfortunately. I'm running into everybody. Should try climbing some of these buildings too. That's part of what this title entails. Check out the rooftops. Forgot to do that at better resolutions. A little parkour action. Maybe I'll do that again at 4K briefly so we have a understanding of how that runs there, with those rooftop areas. You know, at 1080p, that water still looks pretty good. That's a pretty good rendering of water, I must say. Pretty impressive. Oops. Okay, back to the market area. And then off to the busier part of the city here. Looks like the sun is starting to set. Okay, so 1080p native, averaging 235 FPS, 1% low state at 107. Max FPS at 307. And like I said, I did try 8K before off, not on video, and it just wasn't happy for some reason. It just didn't like it. Wasn't happy with running that setting. I'm not really sure why. Alright, back to 4K here. I just want to climb those rooftops. I want to see how that behaves. Reset the after one more time here. Sometimes when you have a larger draw distance, it does things with how the game runs here. Nice. I want to see how that water looks at 4K here. I forgot to look at that when I was at 4K. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, the rendering detail of that water. I do like that. It's a realistic effect. But as you can see, it looks like at 4K native, it seems to maintain a little bit higher 1% lows. It's just that when you go to those more CPU-bound resolutions, that's where you get the frame stutters, and then you'll have those 1% lows keep dropping as time progresses. But not too bad, I guess. I guess that gives you a good look at Assassin's Creed Origins on PC. If you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 gaming benchmarks on my Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Again, that brings you Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins, and see you guys for another video presentation soon enough. Later, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.